he started to, understand that was my dream.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
That was incredible. How you pull that off at this hour with our awful equipment.
That's not true.
You did. That was great. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
People are texting in saying they're crying on the way to work.
Okay.
Their makeup is running.
Is it a nice thing to make people cry?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's a good cry.
I feel bad.
No, that's a good cry.
Well, usually when I make them cry, it's a bad cry. Because I'm an evil jerk. Look at that. Whoa. Look, they're cursing. Like, who the F is this guy? That's beautiful. Congratulations. You sound awesome.
Thank you so much.
And a lot of people are asking, my gosh, Matteo Bocelli, is he related to, yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Do
you see what it says on the back of his baseball hat? Beautiful disaster.
There he is.
Yeah, it's one of my songs from the album.
Oh, I thought you were describing yourself.
Yeah, exactly. That's who I am, a beautiful disaster.
Well, welcome to New York.
Thank you.
You just flew in. I mean, you got in at 3 this morning.
Yeah, yesterday I played in Huntington.
Mm-hmm.
It was, an incredible gig. I loved it so much. Loved the venue. And then, with a bus, we came to New York. And, we arrived. I was in bed at 3 a.m. But still, the time zone, it's killing me. So
I know. You look good. You look like you're
still
rested.
good.
Yeah,
You're about to fall over right now.
Yeah.
I think you're too nice.
Well, I got to say, I know your father is at Madison Square Garden tonight. That's an okay venue.
Yeah, that's okay.
Is the Garden in New York City? Is it a world famous place where all artists want to play, or is it just a United States thing?
No. It is.
Why is that? It's really not that great of a place. It really isn't. It's just a big room. What makes it special?
Obviously the history, I mean, everyone played there. And, New York is New York. It's the city where, lots of things happens. And, it's the city that never sleeps. So,
Obviously, not us too.
Yeah, right.
We've been up since...
Us too as well, as you can see.
We've been awake since Monday.
Yes, we have.
Oh, my God. Too much caffeine.
No, but yes. And, I had the honor, to perform there with my father too, and yes, there's a special energy. I love it so much.
We have our concert every year. It's called Jingle Ball. We sell out the Garden in 3 minutes every year.
Whoa.
This year we had Cher. Mm-hmm. She's 77 years old. She's still popping, man. That's good. We had a lot of people there.
SZA, One Republic, Olivia Rodrigo.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was
cool.
You should do Jingle Ball, Matteo.
If you invite me, why not?
Next year.
I think we love to.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. I have a question. So your dad has, we all know who he is, right? A famous singer. When you went to him and said, I want to do the same thing, what did he say to you?
Yeah, what was that like?
Well, obviously it wasn't so, like something that happened in like one day exactly. He started to, understand that was my dream. But yeah, around the age of 16, 17, I also had the chance to make a record with David Foster. But my father was like, no, you're too young. You're not ready. He was trying with his old strength to not make me sing because it was like, I know what this business is about. I know the music industry is very tough. And if I have to imagine my son, challenging in that, in that industry, I'm not super happy. But, at the end, you can stop people's dream. You can stop like someone that loved to do something. And so everything actually started with Fall on Me in 2018. And yeah, since then, it's been a beautiful journey.
What would you be doing if you weren't singing?
Oh.
I don't know. I really love the countryside. We produce wine. I don't know, probably something like that.
Did you bring me a bottle? Where's my bottle?
You're right. I should always, fly and travel with wines.
You should always have a case.
Next year for Jingle Ball, he'll bring you wine.
Yeah, you give me wine. I'll give you the stage for 30 minutes.
Also, if you come to Italy.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, he'll be
Let
there.
us know. Let us know.
What part of Italy? What part of Italy do you go?
Tuscany.
What part of Tuscany?
Exactly. So the countryside town is called Laiatico.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm in Tuscany a lot, so don't say that. Ding dong. Elvis is here.
I said it. I keep promises.
I will find you.
I keep promises.
So, growing up, did you come to New York a lot? Did you?
Yeah, I have lots of memories of New York since I was a little kid.
Right.
And yeah, I have to be honest. When I was little, I didn't appreciate this city so much because you're a little kid. You're coming from little town that it's not very crowded, and then suddenly you're here and there's different personalities, and I was.
That's a nice way of putting it,
but no. But growing up, then obviously you appreciate a lot of things of this city, and so now I love it very much.
It's tough. It's a tough town, man.
I don't know if I could live in the city because still, I was born in a town where it's very quiet, and New York is big, it's crowded. So I don't know for life if I could, live in a place like this one. But every time I come here, it's cool. I love it.
So where you grow up, the smells are the agriculture smells delicious, and the food cooking in the kitchen. Here it smells like dog pee.
Yeah. Welcome.
But
you're saying this?
That's New York. But it's our New York. When it rains, they say when in New York City, when it rains, it makes its own sauce.
Okay.
Is that disgusting?
It's not a good image.
He's like, I am not into this.
It's like, can't wait to stay here.
Yeah.
But so here you are in town at the same time your father's playing at the Garden. Are you a fan of your dad? Do you like to go and watch him perform?
Yeah, I mean, I see his concerts since I was very little, but yes, I enjoy them very much always. And
we got to get you on stage.
You think?
Absolutely, you should. You need to perform at the Garden.
You should come.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to call your dad right now. I never ever ask a performer to do this, but I hear that Matteo, he'll just start singing.
What?
Just a cappella. You're just an a cappella guy. Here's what I love about artists that do a cappella. They always sound great, but there's no instrument playing next to them, so you could be way off key. No one would ever know.
Totally.
It's like, that's not a C.
I'm fortunate I don't have that.
You don't have that?
We call it orecchio assoluto.
Yeah?
In Italian. Yeah.
What translation?
Whenever like you play a note at the piano and you can guess exactly.
Oh, perfect pitch.
Yeah, perfect pitch.
Charlie Puth has that.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah.
I'm gonna go. He'll go D. D sharp. Like O Sole Mio. One of my favorite songs of all time.
Che bella cosa una giornata e sole, un'aria serena dopo una tempesta, e l'aria fresca pare già una festa. Che bella cosa una giornata e sole.
Whatever you do.
Oh my God.
Whatever you do not say a song title. He just starts. I didn't ask you to sing it. You just start singing. That's crazy. He's got like this thing, this gift where he just can't help himself. That's awesome. That's awesome. So your album Matteo came out in September.
Yeah.
And what was it like for you coming up with this album? Worldwide, people talking about it. I mean, now you truly see what the business is like for you.
Yeah.
Is it really something? This is you're in for life. That you're in.
No, you understand that it's challenging, but it's cool. I mean, I think that whenever you love something, you don't have to be, you don't have to feel any fears, and just do it. And that's how I think, I think that this is what everyone should do. Whenever you love something, just do it. You don't have to start like overthinking on it. Then obviously there are pressures, there are, responsibilities.
Right.
Sometimes when they say, you have a very heavy last name. I know, but it's,
Is it a drag sometimes? Do you feel like, oh, Dad, his shadow, go away, shadow?
No, honestly, no. I see it in a very positive way. I mean, he did a lot of good things in his life, and so I'm very happy. Whenever I hear people, talking with love about him, and it's actually it's an amazing example, and it's it's also a way to think I want to get there one day.
I love that. I saw your father perform. It was outdoor. It was outdoors at Puccini. It was up
Torre del Lago in Italy.
Yes, I saw your dad perform there, and we were all just crying, just in tears. It was like the most beautiful moment of my life. And so I'm like, we got to go get really drunk right now and try to process what we just saw. Do you guys want to go see Andrea Bocelli tonight?
Oh.
Because something tells
Is
me
that an option?
something tells me Mateo's going to end up on the stage. I'm just saying. All right,
That'd be amazing.
I've got tickets. We may show up tonight. We have our in at the Garden. We're in. So 2024, here it comes. What are your dreams for 2024 and rolling into the new year?
So definitely keep going on with live shows. We just announced Australia, but definitely I'll be back in US. So definitely like live shows is the thing for me. I mean, I always say that for an artist, it's about creativity, and that's in the studio when you make new songs, and the other half is our live shows. So that's my 2024. I'm looking forward for many more concerts and many new songs.
Do you get nervous when they say Matteo Bocelli and you have to go out on stage? Do you get the butterflies? Is it still an excitement or a fright? Which one is it, or both?
No, now it starts to be more excitement. At the beginning, I was super, like I switched from, playing home in 2018, till 2018, like playing home just for the family, friends, a few strangers, to, jumping on stage with my father, doing the most important radios, most important TV shows. So at the time, it was a big, I felt a lot of pressure,
right.
to be honest. But now I do everything with way more excitement and less fear.
I always say there's a thin line between fright and excitement.
Yeah.
But sometimes you can be so excited and you just throw up all over the place. I've done that. I'm not going to do it now. But what are you saying over there? Hello.
He's at Foxwoods tomorrow.
Oh, you're going to Foxwoods. Oh, take cash. You can gamble in the casino. It's great.
City on Saturday.
Atlantic City.
Nantucket and Atlantic City.
Do you have a gambling problem? These are both like.
Oh my God.
These are casinos. Like shoot crap.
Actually, I have a friend home. He's like, Matteo, I gotta start flying and traveling with you, and we're gonna make gigs only in casinos. You're gonna sing, and I'm gonna spend all your money.
Sure, no problem.
He's got it all planned out.
That sounds like a life. I'm in. Matteo, I cannot tell you how excited we are that you woke up in the middle of the night and your entire family, your crew came in. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. It's such a pleasure.
That was a gift.
Yeah.
Thank you
You
so
singing
much.
out there.
Thank you for
It
having
sounded
me.
like a track. It sounded amazing.
But see, when you leave, we're all going to go back down to this awful place. We're just tacky Americans.
So whenever you're down, call me. I'll be back.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, we promised you your own show at the Garden. I got to start working on that. Please make some noise for Matteo Bocelli.
Ciao.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.